Hey everyone, it is Sunday, May 28th, and this is the second day of 3 days I'm hiking in the mountains, trying to bag a bunch of lookout towers. I am in Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and I'm hiking the Appalachian Trail from Fontana Dam to Shuckstack Lookout Tower. This is an immediate big climb above Fontana Lake, over 2,000 feet elevation gain in around 3.5 miles. The lookout tower is in a below average shape, I believe, but you can still go up it, and it's 60 feet high. And it's supposed to have outstanding views south. So I'm gonna keep this brief. A lot of hikers out today, despite the pretty bad weather and thunderstorm forecast. It's really muggy and wet currently, but fortunately it stopped raining in the morning. It's around 11, so I should be there in about an hour or so. I've already been hiking an hour. Honestly, the hiking hasn't been that bad. I'm just a little tired from yesterday, but otherwise, as with most parts of the Appalachian Trail that I've hiked, it's a lot easier than more isolated national forest trails. The hardest part was, just judging from the topo map, was the first mile that climbs above Fontana Lake. Otherwise, it's kind of leveled out on this ridge and climbed a lot more moderately. I'm already at the 3,300 and above elevation contour, and I only have 700 feet left to get to Shuckstack, and at least 1.5 miles, so it should be pretty easy. If you remember my last video, plot balsams, I was going on about bagging the 6,000 foot peaks in the south and trying to finish that. I'm also doing it with all of the lookout towers. So the South Beyond 6,000 list has 40 peaks, and the Southeast 6,000 list has 35 peaks. So like Peak Bagger and the Carolina Mountain Club have different interpretations of the 6,000 foot peaks to bag, but they also have the Lookout Tower Challenge, and there's 24 fire towers remaining in North Carolina that are publicly accessible. So I'm trying to do both lists, and actually my plan is to try to finish it by the end of the year. I'm already over 55% done with both lists, and my goal is my last hike is Clingmans Dome, which I've actually never done, but that would be my last 6,000 foot peak and the last lookout tower if I plan it correctly. So that'd be a pretty cool thing to do. Hopefully I'll get it done by the fall. Lush green. Getting some false hope for the forecast today. Nice little viewpoint from the trail to the southwest. Those are the Snowbird Mountains in the distance. I'm in the tower top cabin. just finished with the hike. It's pretty hot and muggy out here. It took around 3.5 hours, and my track says it was 6.7 miles, which I think is a little under what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was closer to 7. Maybe it didn't track me well at the beginning here because we're in a deep cove with poor GPS. But overall, it's a really nice hike. You could get all the way to the top of Shuckstack, but actually the best views were from the stairs just below the top cab. And I was very pleased that for the most part the clouds were clearing out when I got up there, and had some amazing views. The big peaks, like on the Smoky's crest just to the west of me were Gregory Bald, and then it was Thunderhead Mt, and you could even see Clingmans Dome surrounded by clouds. And then Fontana Lake looked gorgeous, surrounded by the Yellow Creek Mountains and the Cheoah Mountains. And then the Snowbird Mountains were towards the southwest, where the clouds were kind of creeping over, completely covering the Unicoi Mountains. But overall, it's a really awesome view. And it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm going to try to do a couple more short fire tower hikes. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You can actually see Shuckstack lookout tower from Fontana Dam. It's straight ahead. Right there.